I was gonna say I hand it to you, but well, you got one. Unbelievable. All right. So, like we can't shake hands. People don't shake both hands. Just a little kiss. Oh, there's a lot of cornering. Shit, man. Managing tire wear on this track is absolutely abysmal. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Maybe not be on mediums? I got nothing. All right, so we got the time right, but wear wrong. So wrong. Just running efficient laps on these tires, I guess. Horrible. Bad turns, bad turns. God damn it, dude. I'm having a time. Hard to do this when the tires are so fucking hot. God damn it. Yeah, it's fucking... Maybe I do the tire wear on one of these cloudy days. I think so. I think so. It's about the difference between chip beef and pea soup. Anybody can chip beef, but you can't pea soup. Says you. I'll let you get my tires hot. Okay, hang on now. Okay, hang on now. Poggers. I'd love to see the race strategy for this. That would be interesting. Ooh, my foot slipped on the brake there. That was almost a catastrophe, dude. So yeah, I get a big lead there if I'm willing to burn some tires. Okay. Oh, didn't break. Needed to brake there. More braking. This is tough. It's a lot of brake accelerate for me, which is like not a skill that I'm super great at yet. We want to be 4 here. Okay, and then we're coming up here. We're going up. We're accelerating. 7. Don't corner cut. 7. DRS. I hit tires. Shit, baby. Let's go. Brake, accelerate, hitting that. It's underneath my car. It's in my raccoon wounds. Okay. I think I can, I think I got this one. Not really sure how I'm that far under Delta, but whatever. We'll make it up on these turns. All right, we need to harvest a little here. Thank you for getting out of the way, Hulkenberg. I think that's who it was. Okay, brake here. That's okay. That's the one. Turn. Okay. And gearing down into 1 there was like the right call. Okay, and then he's accelerating into here. Should disable my overtake. Ooh! I was about to run right the fuck into that! Ooh. Might have been a corner cut. Not a corner cut. Fantastic. We love it. Ooh, I lost all kinds of time on this one. Yeah, it didn't do good. Nice. Okay, so how I come out of that straightaway is going to determine why am I losing so much time here? Huh. Yeah, that was a bitch. That was a son of a bitch. Oh my God, my shit was upside down and I was shifting up instead of down. Okay, that was falling apart. Nice driving setup you got going on. All that's all thanks to my fantastic sponsors at Logitech. They asked me earlier this year if I wanted to try and learn how to do racing sim stuff, and I have been terrified the entire time, but I tell you what, it's been a blast. Man, I can't get my 222. I can't get it back. Fuck. Right wing damage. Your front wing is taking damage. You better watch out because it's damaged. Ah, fuck off. All right, let's see if we can get this. Oh, fuck. Lost control again. Too slow. I got to keep it in third around those corners or I am just absolutely boned. I wonder what I did on my... Okay, this is just not... My uncle has a racing sim setup that he doesn't use. The amount of times I've wanted to accidentally pack it in my SUV.
Repairing the damage to the car.
You should. Just a little shortcut. I got the best lap of the day. Let's try one. We got enough time to try one qualifying pace. We're going to do this on softs. This is probably the best day to do it as well because the rest of the days is going to be rainy or more cloudy. And we want the smoke. I love driving. I don't know. My brain loves driving on softs. Is that a weird preference? Not really. It just feels like it's the one that makes the most sense to me. Man, that group of turns right there is just kicking my ass, dude. That was shit. That was shit. Honestly, don't know how they do this for real. Oh, me either. Man, I was so confident coming into this.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much.
Yeah, it wasn't much help.
I'm afraid we need to run it again.
Crazy brick wall with your vibe coding.
Car repairs.
Man, really? So the second straightaway, I'm taking way too long to get up to speed because I'm fucking up that turn. What's rotation on my wheel? I have it. Well, I should check. I don't think it got changed. But it should be 160. Or not 160, goddamn it, 360. Yeah, just a tough day. Just a tough day on the drives. I came out really strong. I'm getting a little sleepy. I might need some more caffeine.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Really impressed that I pulled off that lap on mediums. Really impressed I pulled that lap off on mediums, dude. I think I need some water. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Happy race day. All right, we're back. All right. We got our water. We got our air circulation. Good to go. I appreciate NASCAR racing, but it's nothing but left turns. It's true. All right. Nothing but left turns. All right. Let us... What's our weather setup? We got rain and 10. Frack's cooler. All right, so if we're gonna get a qualifying pace, we should go for it now, and then we can work on tire wear. See, I need to be coming into this so much faster. I'm also running on pretty old ass parts, I think, here. I need to have that confidence to upshift. Fuck me. I fucked it up. Damn it. God. Mother shit, dude. What am I? Okay, I gotta... This shit is killing me. Man, going from fast to slow is just like so difficult here. Okay, we got it. Man, those turns, those final turns.
We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Now that you're 43, I'll be joining you in the 40s soon, brother. I guess I got a little bit over a year, but sometimes I feel extra 40. Okay, so Man, I'm still not coming out into that straightaway fast enough. And I'm not coming out of the final turn fast enough either. I gotta figure that out. Okay, so we're gonna be on intermediates for the rest. Should be very easy for us to get the tire wear stuff done. Also, let me check my car setup really quick. My overall wear is rough, so we're gonna make sure to change everything out here before the next one. All right. How's it driving? Great, legendary lad, man. I hope you're doing well. Can y'all believe GCX is like in just a few weeks? Can you believe that the charity marathon starts next Monday? We got one peg kicking everything off. Not just one, two incredible Dark and Darker incentives that are going to be live the entire weekend. Entire week, 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah, Monday the 14th. Monday the 14th is when we're kicking it off. Yeah, I'll be in Florida on the 21st, which is less than 2 weeks from today. Right? 14. A little one day longer than. Let's try a drive out.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
And I'm really excited about the finale this year, chat. It's going to be a nice retrospective on the past 10 years of what St. Jude has accomplished and what we've accomplished as a community at GCX. Okay.
The rain's getting worse. Be very careful.
You got it, bro. I am not out here trying to be uncareful. Oh, that is slippery, dude. That is slippery. Feels like I'm playing an ice level. Who is the anchor for this marathon? The GCX community. Slipping all over the place. This would be a nightmare in the rain. Dude. This is legitimately insane. Does F1 race in the rain? They do. Today was a very rainy race. The people who will be on the stream, it'll be myself, Tim, Corey, and Kevin will be the personalities that are on the stream this year.
Great work. We've hit our secondary target time. Now let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
Educate them on how to do some F1. Yeah. So, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and work on the programming schedule yet, but Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the highlights of the past 10 years, both for what St. Jude has done and what the community has done, and talk about what the next 10 years for GCX, the GCX community, the event, and fundraising is going to look like, you know? I think it's a very important year to remind everybody that there is not a singular individual who is responsible for the good that has been done with GCX. Not me, not anyone else. But rather, it has always been a community-focused event that is about the entire community. Balls.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Program
Easy W.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Yeah, how do we do there? It was a lot easier on cooler pavement.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
You know, and then the years going forward, I'm not really sure. I have always wanted to have a finale for GCX that was more focused on a group of people than a singular individual. And you know, the universe has given us an opportunity to refocus on that this year, and we're taking it. That was good. And of course, we'll have some silly incentives and probably be playing some goofy it'd be funny if GCX 10th anniversary took place in the bar where it all started. That bar is a FedEx. That bar is a FedEx now. Yeah. Yeah, Miller's Tampa Ale House, which is where we had the first one off Dale Mabry, is a FedEx. Party at the fucking FedEx. Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, do you guys think that's going to be a fun finale? Are you excited about it? All right, let's see if we can get this race strategy going. The lack of feedback has me stressed, chat. But I know you're going to love the finale. And it's not going to be like pushing for extra hours. There's not going to be some sort of crazy like reach goal. We're not looking to raise $1 million in 4 hours. Like I really want we spent so much time during the marathon focusing on fundraising, and this year I want to spend time focusing on the good that's been done, because I think that sometimes we lose that forest through the trees. And we have, I think, one more announcement that should be coming out this week about a certain streamer that will be joining us. That you will all probably be very surprised about. I will say, never in my fucking lifetime would I have ever expected to have the level of buy-in from Twitch towards our event that we are getting this year. And maybe that will push your minds into the right direction. We are slipping all over the place. Ninja or Terry Crews. Ah, we've had Ninja join us previously. Curious about this surprise streamer. Yeah, I can't do this. Under these conditions, I'm not going to hit this. I'm not going to hit the things. I think it's safe to push tomorrow. It's got to be T-Pain. Y'all are missing the hint. It's okay.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
T-Pain would be really fun. I agree. I'd love to get T-Pain to join us one of these years. You said Twitch buy-in. It could be. It could be Black and Haven. It could be. It could possibly be. If I was somebody who took bets, I would probably make that bet.
Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
Oh, fuck, I just advanced onto the second round without... Shit. Wouldn't that be illegal? What are we talking about? To have streamer McStreamer? Yeah, that would be big time illegal. You placing the bet? Well, yeah, but there's no betting. So I think my nuance is maybe missing you. Yeah, we burned our time here. That's okay.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
It would be wild if Jeff Bezos joined the stream. That would be pretty nuts. That would be nuts. All right. We're on to qualifying. Have I watched the F1 movie with Brad Pitt? Not yet, Brian Panda. Real short on free time these days.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the stadium, the Faro Sol, is absolutely heaving. We're about to get set to set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
Heard good things. I've heard phenomenal things, yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Qualifying. We're going to crush it on this first lap. Oh. Did not handle that one very well, but we didn't lose track position, so that's good.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Why would you do that? Okay. Yeah, everybody's lap 1. Oof, Max had some significantly better sectors than me. Do you think we should give it one more try? Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get that one time. Let's see if we can get that one time. What let's see if we can get that 120. Let's see if we can hit that 120.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that was ass. It's all right. This one can be ass if it needs to be ass. Man, really utilizing the corners is solid AF, man. Oh my God, kissing the outside of the curb there is what I need to be doing. I need to use the track to make these turns. I'm figuring it out, dude. Dude, how have I been ignoring the bumpies for this long, man? I guess, is that why they're there? To assist with cornering, chat? All right, our first lap was our best lap. All right, we got 4 minutes left here. I'm gonna grab a snack really quick. I'll be right back while this finishes out.
You blew it!
19 months. 19 days before GCX.
Someone trying to kill me with my protein bar. The fuck? How you doing, Chaos Merchant? The flatter curbs, yes. You're excited? I'm excited, man. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. All right. Bow, bow, bow. All right, let's see where we ended up.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
I couldn't pull a better position off, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, anybody who leaves DMs open on Twitter is a fucking, they are built fucking different. I don't know how, I've never had open DMs on Twitter, on Discord. What was there some kind of crazy everybody in the rock world concert getting together last night? Like I'm seeing all these performances like Ozzy Osbourne, all this other shit. Ozzy's last show, so everybody came out to support him. Black Sabbath's last show ever. Cool. All right. Do I feel locked in? I was getting a little, the one thing about losing weight and nutrition is I have been finding myself not eating enough food more often than I have found myself eating enough food. And that's been making me real dizzy and shit lately. You get enough salt? I think so. Personally, how Ozzy is still putting on shows. Exactly, dude. I'm just waiting for the sugar I ate to go to my brain. It is really cool to go from like that experience of like, I don't know, I feel the same no matter what I eat, to feeling like a finely tuned machine where input and output means the same thing. You know what I mean? Not asking for advice, chat, just informing you about what I'm going through, by the way. Every time I talk about something is not an invitation for advice or problem solving. Smile. Appreciate it. Just letting you know. Da 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 da. Bum, ba, ba, bum. I wish I was at that point. It's nuts. I think the first time you really like go through all of your glycogen stores in your body, and then don't immediately refeed yourself all the way, you just kind of end up there, you know. I also haven't been taking my creatine this week as frequently. I think it's probably that. The creatine. Skididididoo.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix.
Really good weather today.
Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour. And providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right, and the remaining 7 going to the left. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Let's look at it. Who do I got to beat out here?
An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. And Lightning completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg, and Fernando Alonso.
Did Max Verstappen get like fucking DQ'd?
Behrman and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Gasly, Verstappen.
No.
Charles Leclerc.
Did he get it? He must have had a penalty because I thought Verstappen was ahead of me. I thought I was P3.
Jack Doohan. Lawson and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometers up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
Oh, this is a high altitude race?
Certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredible...
That explains why driving felt so fucking weird up here. I was like, nothing's performing right.
Okay, mate, only 3
less air
races left, and you've still got a chance at the title.
We're in the...
To win it, we're going to need some very special performances in every one of those 3.
Okay, race daddy. Okay, race daddy. I absolutely killed that first group of turns there. I'm really pleased.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, they are on my ass, dude. Shit, I overshifted. That was a fucking huge mistake. That's how that's supposed to feel. That's how that is supposed to feel. Bro, man, taking out the cone, looking like an SNL skit from the 1990s.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate. We're seeing a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please focus on looking after your tyres.
Oh, we're trying to glide, but we didn't glide enough. Shit. I definitely feel like I'm being chased, and if I fuck up one time, I'm absolutely finishing in P3 or worse.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Fuck yeah, let's go. I braked way too soon. Way too soon. That's an opportunity for everyone who's behind me. Who's behind me? Hamilton? Not today, Hamilton! Not today, buddy! Shifting into 7 on that turn. Oh, so fucking smooth, baby.
Don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
What are you fucking talking about? What did I do wrong? Head down, chin up. Like what did I fuck up there, bro? I feel like he's talking shitty to me, and I don't know why.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I can feel how much better I am at driving in this race than any of the other ones. I feel so much more confident in my my gas pedal positioning. I'm not slamming down the gas constantly. I'm like really learning to use the track to be my friend instead of fighting against the track, like looking at the track as opportunities. Using the track to help me with turning and stuff like that, dude. I'm feeling very locked in, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is good, which probably means we'll do 1 or 2 more races, and then we're going to
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys.
oh, today it's not the day. Yeah, not today, buddy. Driver of the day was MoneyGram Oliver
It's
Behrman.
victory of Mexico then. And what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix.
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's a long way to go.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Does my guy kind of look like Blessius a little bit? Fucking did it, dude. Ooh.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
I felt like I had to fight for that position. I feel like the AI is in a good spot right now. Maybe we could tick it up a few. I'm back to having the same recognition as when I started, before they caught me negotiating with another team. Yippee. Sao Paulo. All right, chat, tell me about this next track. This guy's got a smile on his face. Is like, yeah, you better beat your friend. It's fun. Classic fun track, really flowy.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Just a few more tracks, dude. Three more. Oh my God. Really been focusing on opening my hips up this week, which probably means since this is achy, I should stand up and we should move around. Really focusing on trying to open my hips up this week. And let me tell you, ouch. Okay. They've been sore. All right. Got the blood pumping. Oh, we got the blood pumping. Pumping the blood. No! Wait! Fuck. We have one. They just had to do it to us one more time, didn't they? They had to do it one more time. We have a sprint race. Qualifying race. I got 30 minutes on a wet track to get this shit done. Oh my God. I'm going to throw up.
Welcome everyone. You join us at the
Chat, if you haven't picked up the Summer Swells from King's Coast, brother,
as it's affectionately known.
you got to do it.
It's Brazil, and it's great to have you with us.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session.
Okay.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Because it's raining.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Bro, these races have got to be just insane, man. One of these days I want to go. Well, this is a skinny ass track. Wait, have we raced here before? Jesus Christ. This one's really like stay in the pocket, dude. Dude, stay in second. That is what I'm learning. Stay in second. This is an insane track. Dude, I am fighting for my fucking life. Chad, I have a feeling that at some point in this race, we are going to meet a wall very unceremoniously. Bro, I didn't even... I didn't even clock. I didn't even clock that there were DRS zones. Holy shit. Okay. All right, I'll be right. I need to grab an espresso. I'll be right back. I'm feeling floaty today. I don't know. All right, I'm back. Chad, what are you doing to get ready for this upcoming week? I am going to attack this week by crushing our Sunday workout. I took a break on the cardio this week. I like doing cardio before I lift, chat. I just don't do it after. And I know it's not optimal, but it's what I like. I'm not a fucking bodybuilder. I've been missing my stair stepper experience. Crying? What you crying about? Plan your newsletters and articles and stuff. Sick. Could I convince you to write about GCX in your newsletter article? If I could, I would. I like you. I like you. I'm always going to ask. Going into the week, happy about the Lando win. What a race today was. What a race. Monday to Friday, 10th birthday. Snooty, that's so exciting. 16th wedding anniversary. So exciting. Hang on. What's a crazy piece of lore I could drop about myself, chat? I was thinking the craziest bit of lore I have about myself is how I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Story seems a little bit too long. Long story short is they misdiagnosed me with an aggressive form of cancer, told me that I had 6 months to live at best with aggressive treatment, and that I should be happy that I had 6 months at best with aggressive treatment. And they told me that while I was 16 without my parents present in the hospital. You didn't know that? Yeah. So when I went in on a Sunday. I was 16. I went in on a Sunday. They gave me a bunch of scans on Monday. On Wednesday, they told me that I had an aggressive form of cancer. They were pretty sure I had an aggressive form of cancer, but it was all right because I was going to get some kind of treatment and I'd have like 6 months to a year to live. They told me that without my parents present. My parents came in the room, and when I told them what I was told, my dad threw the doctor out of my hospital room and slammed the door. The entire floor of the hospital heard my dad chew this guy out. He lost his job over doing that. And then when the surgeon looked at my scans before the exploratory surgery, when my surgeon looked at my scans before the exploratory surgery, they told me that everyone else had it wrong because dye contrast doesn't leak out into your abdomen and then leak back in, essentially. And so I never had to have the surgery, and I did not have cancer, but I did have Crohn's disease. But yeah, I got to spend a solid 4 days at 16 thinking I was never going to see 18. That's my experience. Dad sounds like a super good dad. He had his good moments in public, that's for sure. Yeah. He had his good moments in public, that's for sure. All right. Let's try fuel management. I don't feel like I can get any of these other tasks done. This is such a wild track to be racing on wet, like... I could not imagine if I had traction control off how insane this would be. Bro, how the hell are we supposed to hit these times? I can feel my tail whipping out from behind me. This is truly insane. Is there a braking bias I should explore here, chat? So my warning is, if your kiddos go to the hospital, try to always have a parent in the room with them.
Repairing the damage to the car. All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Because, brake bias might help, but you'd probably want to explore suspension and aero to help with the rear. Oh yeah, winky face. You're offering to help with my rear. Smile. I fucking hate this guy. Bro, at this point, I feel like it is what it is, dude.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Let's just get, we got to get. Okay, that was a good lap. Yeah, young Mercurial. I mean, I'm trying to add stuff every other week. I'm finally comfortable shifting without like assistance. Bro, I'm so locked in right now. I because of the rain, I'm forgetting to fucking breathe. I'm forgetting to breathe. Oh, that's right. Today is core day at the gym. Oh, I'm so excited, chat. You ever spend 30 whole fucking minutes blasting your core? Just finger blasting your core? Really been loving the weighted trunk rotations. That's been good one. Tomorrow's a good day. Yeah, it's tomorrow legs for me. I'm a little off cadence right now. I only got 2 big workouts in this week. That's okay. It's been brutal. You don't want to work out too much when you're not sleeping. That's right. You never stop learning. Yeah, I want to learn everything, you know. Okay. I feel like I am as ready as I'm going to get.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
All right, before we do this, I want to... Oh, yeah, here we go. And we're just going to try posting all sorts of different times. We got Broman watching races yet? I've been watching a bunch this morning. Oh, look at them butts. Do you shave your head daily? Nah, I shave like twice a week. I did watch the race today, though. Roman watches a race. Nico gets his first podium after 15 years. Please watch more. You got it, dude. You fucking got it. Sorry, I wanted to do that. Just need to. You got to do things when you're inspired to do them, chat. Otherwise, you'll forget. At least that's how it works with my ADHD.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
This is going to be a tight fucking race. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, SGDQ is going on right now, and they have some of the fucking coolest merch. Chat, how are y'all feeling about this Stop Killing Games initiative? I thought it was pretty cool to watch the campaign grow so successfully.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Isn't that only in Europe? Well, the thing that matters is that Europe is such a large market that if there is a change in the European legislative structure, it is highly likely that game studios will have to comply by default in order to sell there. The other reality is that many game studios have headquarters inside of Europe. And so I am not sure how compliance would work there. But I think it's fantastic. I think that every developer should have an off-ramp for their game that allows people to play it by either running it on private servers or anything else like that. I think it is a big deal. Hopefully it will revert. Some of the single player games need online connectivity for a strange reason to just good old single player games. I hope so, dude. I hope so. I see it as an unmitigated win for the consumer and a forced necessary change for developers, right? Like, you're tired of live service games coming out and getting coming out tanking, all these resources being invested into live service games, all this other stuff. Those resources are going to be reallocated now. You know? So we'll see less live service games that don't make it through their first year, and hopefully more single player games. I think that's what the market condition control is going to show up as.
P19.
And yeah, it does make a different environment for developers to operate in, but just like every other industry on the planet, you have to create inside of the regulations that exist for your field. You know, if you're in oil and gas, you can't drill anywhere you want. If you're in entertainment, you have fucking rules you've got to follow to make entertainment, you know, like it's how it is, man. It feels like the government getting involved in a way that will restore competition to a relatively stagnant, at least on the corporate side. Indies have been crushing it for forever, but a relatively stagnant sector, right? Like, and also, how awesome is it going to be for those few people that still bring you online experiences? Because what I see it doing is it means that every game that comes out that's a live service game is probably going to have some option for you to run a private server version of that game. And I think that's a pretty huge win. All right, that's the best lap I'm going to get. Still mad about Anthem. And Anthem is the proof, right? Like, Anthem is something that should be handed off to the community. You know? And just because these devs haven't built off-ramps like that before, like, you can. You can. NBA 2K23 servers are offline, so you can't even play single player offline. So the game is just a paperweight. And that doesn't make any fucking sense. Damn it, Lando. Just chewing up the fucking track, man. I didn't realize I could watch other people race these tracks while I was on the downside here, or when I was boxed up. Also, can I just say this, chat? I know we're not a huge fan of the environmental impact that AI has. I think energy sector growth is going to mitigate that. But the disgusting habit that people have built on Twitter of tagging Grok, hey Grok, is this true? Or hey Grok, why does X, and X is usually like my biased opinion about the matter, and them just getting absolutely fucking pummeled by the truth. Hey, Grok, why is this fucking blah, blah, blah? And it's like, actually, what you're saying is a conspiracy theory, and here's the truth. It makes people so fucking angry when they are confronted with the truth. I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. I love people getting hit in the face with the truth like a baseball bat. Will I be checking out Edge of Fate? Not at launch. Chat, did you know that if you are a towel in the Elden Ring universe, after you get out of the shower, the towel says you dried?
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Where'd I end up? P5. P5 on the sprint. I'm 0.5 behind P1. This is going to be a short race. So what am I going to have to do to take one here? Probably come out of, I'm going to have to be really aggressive on all of our straightaways and risk some pretty late turns, I think. The funny thing is, I haven't raced on this track dry yet. Just don't ask Nuke Rock about the movie industry. I've seen that shit. I find it hard to be excited about Destiny between the Bungie questionable stuff and Pete Parsons. It's just tough. I want the game to continue to be successful because I want the developers at that studio to keep their jobs. I want everybody who has a job right now to be able to keep their job. Shit's about to get dire as fuck, and I want everyone to stay as employed as possible. You know? All right. So, okay, I'm going to ask you, those of you who are familiar with this track, does it feel really tight on this track when it's dry? My assumption is we should be able to take all the corners faster. I understand why they call it the cuck chair. Oh, yeah, right. Isn't that fucking funny? Sorry, we're talking about racing conditions. If you didn't think he was talking about tire conditions and you thought he was talking about something else, yeah, I heard it after you, yeah, I heard it. So what we need to do here is out the gate really fast, try to take 1 or 3, and then we'll have a few straightaway opportunities. We should be able to take. We should be able to take. We should be able to take everything at a higher speed since we're not slipping all over the place. But we'll see. I'm nervous. This is the least prepared I've felt for a race. You're going to dock me 50 points? It's going to dock me 50 points? Teach you about docking. Da 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 da. It's loading in the hacks right now. Up, 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 up. There we go. All right. No more rain anymore.
Today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another
Fucking hell.
fantastic weekend.
Another fantastic weekend.
It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two
Tamer
very
Socialite
fast
asked me,
sections
see what
bookend the
happens,
famous
lead for
and
5
highly
minutes, and they're
technical
pulling out the
sector
cup chair.
two.
Yeah,
We're
that's
getting
what
a good
happens
run
when you
out of
turn your back.
Jinsao
For
into
a
one of the
second,
two
everything
DRS
goes
zones
to hell.
will be
Next thing
key.
you know, people are talking about tire conditions like they're foreplay or something. Honestly,
Yo, what?
I wouldn't be surprised if someone started talking about leaking on faces next. Strap in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. You cum-guzzling maniacs. You better watch out for rogue fists trying to fill puppet holes, too.
And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Sainz,
It can hear me. I swear to God, it heard me talking about those tire conditions.
Doohan and Gabriel Bortoleto, Ocon, Hamilton, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Albon. Sonoda, Hulkenberg, Isaac Hadjar and Liam Lawson. Behrman and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close.
Man, the British Grand Prix was
today? We'll soon find out.
British Grand Prix today was like just filled with historic moments, huh?
Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest.
Who let Crafty's Kermit in here? You talking about rude Kermit? Is that how you found?
Always one of my favorite weekends of the season. Love Brazil.
Is that how you found out about rude Kermit, chat? Was it Crafty? You better tell me the fucking truth.
Around the planet, because it is sensational to watch, sensational to drive.
I swear to God.
Drivers here in Brazil, it's a great time to get stuck into this Interlagos circuit. It's an anti-clockwise track, lots of important corners to get right, and it's a track where
Crafty and Peanut
lose an awful lot of lap time.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Race Dad, I need you to stop it. Bro, I don't know how to. Fuck me, dude. I have zero racing experience on this dry. Hulkenberg, you fucking bastard!
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to...
We're restarting the session.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
This is so unfair. I have not practiced in these conditions at all, dude.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
Bro, the 6? I was
Major front wing damage. Box, box, box.
What a fucking shit show. We were driving so slow on this track that now I'm terrified of going fast. This just ain't gonna be my fucking sprint, dude. We're just gonna try and stay behind Antonelli.
me know you're okay.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna start punching stuff.
Okay, here we go.
What am I fucking?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I'm so angry, dude. You piece of shit.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
Got my fucking way, Sands! We're just gonna try to survive this, dude. There's no way in fuck I'm winning this. I have absolutely no goddamn race experience!
Or DRS.
Dry conditions! I am ass. Fart on me.
What you can do, don't let
Fart on me. Let's see if we can get a Tangia party going, chat. Why don't we just use Mexicat to drive the car instead? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess my camera's not in the right spot. It felt in the wrong spot all day. You could just probably do a little bit of a better job. I probably could.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
You bitch! Ah!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Clowning on me. He's literally clowning on my ass right now. Absolute clowning. They made us practice in the rain. It's dry now. The track is so much faster. I feel like I don't know it at all. We're going to retire from the session. Happens to the best of us.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying.
Oh, lick my balls. It's really my fault. It really is. At least we got brand new tires, chat. You know what I'm saying? How quickly can they put these cars back together after a huge wipeout like that?
Fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I really did not expect this track to take so much time. Good start. Really good start. The fuck off my butt, bro. That's a hard one to maneuver through for me, huh?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm fucking sorry. He hit me and you're going to give me a 5 place? Nah, fucking go. They were going to give me a 5 place reduction because Max Verstappen ran into my butt. Judges are paid actors. This track is wrecking my emotions right now. Sounds about right after Silverstone today. I know that the whole world was a little bit overjoyed when Max spun out and got taken down to P10. Did you brake check Max? No. Real highlight was Hulk on the podium. Even started stealing thunder from Lando's first one at home. Yeah, it seemed based off the internet reaction, it seemed like everybody was just very, very overjoyed to see Hulkenberg on the podium. Right? Is that the first time he's gotten podium this season? Hulkenberg is the dad of F1. Everybody loves him. Oh, I fucking love that. First podium ever? Dude, bravo. $149 races without a podium. I tell you what, man, if anybody's going to get me to go stream on Kick, it's going to be Hulkenberg. I mean, if you're the dad of F1 and you're racing for Kick, you know? Looks like Max really needed to force that error out of me in order to try to win. But it's not gonna happen. Last year, he and his teammates were the only married dads in their 30s. They were called the Hosbands. God, the storytelling in F1 is unmatched. See that? See that? Max knows he can't beat me, dude. He knows he can't beat me. I'd like to see him get a world first in Destiny. Ted Lasso's all time. I mean, it was created by Bill Lawrence, who doesn't know how to make a bad show. All right, keep that blood going. All right, we got 2 more tracks after this.
Welcome along then to where heroes
Stake
and
becomes
history are
Audi
made.
next year?
It's where the 2008 title was decided.
What does
in
that
the
mean?
very final
Does that
corner.
mean Kick is no longer going to fund their F1 team?
Through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship.
Or
It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
I'm confused.
We're racing today then at Interlagos. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the
Audi
commentary
bought the
box.
team. And
Okay,
so
here we
Stake
go.
and
I
Kick
know
are
what you can
out,
do.
or are
Don't
they
let me
moving their
down.
sponsorship to someone else? Little hot, little hot, little hot, little hot. God damn it, the shifting here is so fucking tricky.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what I was forgetting about. Okay, I gotta, in between this race and the next one, chat, remind me, say, check your email, bro, man. Check your email and finish your sign up. That's what I gotta do.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate. We're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look after them.
I'm sorry, I can't. Max is breathing down my fucking neck, dude. Oh, fuck me. Damn it! Shit! I got so aggressive! Well, he got my ass. Man, that like moment of anger cost me so much time. I think I had a chance.
Okay, mate. We didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
Wow, Max broke ahead of me, and now he's 3 seconds up? That's insane. Well driven. Fuck me, dude.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration, and let's bring it home.
Oh my God, I'm a choke artist!
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here.
Nothing's been said about Kick sponsorship, so
Love you. Thank you. Thank you for an awesome year.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
just want to point out that I've had more #1 finishes than him this whole season.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step.
Is F125 worth buying? I mean, I never played 23. They made massive improvements if you're using like a sim wheel to like the physics feedback and all that stuff. Like massive improvements to like road and drive feel.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Even on the Logitech G29, I'm not sure. I don't drive on that one. I had the G9, was it 32, 23, 923. That was brutal. That was not a fun situation. I want that house, chat. How much do you think that house is? You think the house is free? I'll take it. Free 99. Fantastic. And Lando's gonna take it. So the two races after I switched up my shifting, man, Monaco really destroyed me. Las Vegas. I didn't know we were going to Las Vegas, chat. This is exciting. Isn't Monaco a shit track to watch? Yes. It's brutal. Oh, it's all night races. It's going to be really cool to race in a location I've actually been.
It's practice
Did you
time
check the
here
email and
under
finish the
bright
thing?
lights
No,
and around
shit.
the iconic landmarks of this high-octane circuit. It can only be Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show on the road.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Holy fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. I gotta use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. You ever have to run off real fast because you thought you may have shit your pants? Me neither. Oh shit, these are like all right. All right, here we go.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Let's go Vegas. Who's betting, chat? Who's betting? Where's Nacho? We got to set up some bets for this. This is a skinny ass track. Oh my God. I can't believe the giant ball sack's watching us, dude. We are going around the ball. Okay. Is Singapore after this one? Singapore and Vegas look really similar. Okay. Gasly. Brother, what are you thinking? Why don't you track my limits? Singapore is before Vegas. Oh, I remember Singapore. That may have been another one of these tracks where I just got absolutely schmammered. Great, we're just gonna go. Is that a MasterCard sponsor on your wheel? Probably.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh my God. I think I stayed in one of these hotels.
Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
Hey, Daddy, what's up, Rich Knox? Was not paying attention. Let's go. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too flabby. I wonder what qualifying pace is. Let's try it. Have I ever tried iRacing? I have not. I have not. Ooh, really pushed it to the edge there. Shit, I didn't downshift enough. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta go fast as fuck. Come on. Woof. I am definitely calling that one a little bit too close.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
What kind of headset am I using? It's a Logitech G522. This is also the microphone that I'm using. You are hearing this microphone. The greatest headset microphone of all time. I'd love to try iRacing though. Man, I need water. I'm getting my ass kicked by like bio needs right now. This is a mess. That mic is incredible. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, the microphone is still microphoning all the way back here. It's why my voice always has the same volume, no matter how ridiculous I'm getting. It lets me move around. It's completely changed the way that I enjoy broadcasting. Yeah, the G522 with the Blue Voice software, the thing sounds nuts. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Big frackin' recommend. I'll tell you that much. Let's check this other email here. Yeah, I love that, like, I love how good it sounds. Yeah, what is this website? What? Huh. All right. Yeah, let's just go to tomorrow.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Good boy. So I imagine on this track, like in real life, we're probably not seeing. Are there a lot of passing opportunities on this track, chat? Maybe on the straightaways? That shit feels risky. Okay. Yeah, I can't recommend this headset enough. I think that if you are the kind of person that doesn't want to spend $800+ on an audio chain, you can buy this and you're going to be set. Period. I think. Like, I really do. I think you'll be, Hey, Grok, is the bald man telling the truth? Wow, I fishtailed hard there. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm shit at is managing tire wear. I'll cut your corner, bro. That was good shit, dude. All right, let's look at our data. Oh, I don't have that for right now. Okay. You always have plan C, plan C. What's that? What's plan C? Plan C is chaos. Why would we want chaos right now? I'm confused. Perhaps this is lingo that I don't understand. What's up, OG? How you doing? You haven't seen the F1 movie yet? No, not yet. You think I just got all kinds of free? I don't have that time. You know what I mean? Am I doing open lobbies? I am not. I am not good enough for that yet. We're still learning. Ba da 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 ba da ba da. Ba da da ba boop wah wah. Bum 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 be da da dee doodle dum bum bum be da ba ba. Holy shit, man. What is a good brand for a gaming chair? I mean, I always recommend Herman Miller. That's my go-to. My Herman Miller chair broke when I moved back to St. Louis, or actually when I moved from our place in Florida to the other place in Florida. He's been broke for a minute. Chat, I think I'm good. I think I'm ready to fucking go to quals. I'm ready to qual, dude. I'm ready to be a qual guy. Got a plan for the chaos.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
New season equals new roast from King's Coast. From roast to roast. Secret Labs chair. Yeah, the Herman Miller in-body chair was just peak, man. I missed that chair. I hate that it broke.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour.
I hate that I didn't register it because they do have a lifetime warranty on those motherfuckers, and I did not cash that in. You know what I'm saying? I love that the sphere is in this. Like, how nutter butters. Oh, fuck.
We've got a bit of a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Wow, and we didn't know that before we got started. It's like we didn't know that before we got started. Lame. Dude, could you imagine if you had eye tracking on this? What the fuck? It shows drivers and stuff during the actual race. Where do I make the wait, whoa. Not ready for that shit yet. I'm going to get out of that menu before I fuck myself over.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
All right. Here we go.
You blew it!
Sure did.
If you ain't last, then you're doing better than the guy in last at least. Blommies.
It's true. I think I am starting to suffer from mental fatigue today. I never know when it's going to kick in. Some days we can get a lot of racing in. Some days I max out at 4 or 5 hours and I'm toast. It's been such an exhausting week at work.
We've dropped to P20.
Yeah, I'm spacing out, dude. Is this not work? I have 3 jobs. This is my, like, streaming's my full-time gig. But I also run a very big charitable fundraiser, and our fundraising starts next week. It's called GCX, and we raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're celebrating our 10th year this year. And so far we've raised, tens of millions of dollars for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital since the inception of our event. And then, we have the physical event after the live streaming marathon that happens at Universal Studios Orlando. So July is a pretty busy month for me. So there's that. And then I'm also co-founder on an unannounced project that I'm working on with some friends in gaming. And I also have a coffee company that I help run and operate. Well, I don't do much other than social media, which I have not been able to do a lot of lately.
And
basically, I'm always behind.
20.
So... So, I try to spend 40 to 60 hours a week streaming, and then I usually spend 20 to 30 hours on my other projects, if not more, depending. This time of year, it's a lot more time. But yeah, I got a lot of jobs.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
And I will say it's been an insane year for absolutely all. Exceptionally difficult year for all of my jobs. Streaming is in a unique spot right now. Not trying to say that you can't be successful streaming, but success looks very different now in the streaming space than it did a long time ago. And, like when I got started on Twitch, Twitch was the place to be. It was the top of the funnel where you could go and it was the top of the funnel, and now you got to do all this short form shit. I don't know. I don't have to give you my whole career history. I just, I work on a lot of things. I like to keep myself busy since I don't have kiddos. Romance making me feel lazy. I am literally just doing this because I want to retire before I turn 50. And once I achieve that goal, you will only see me here occasionally. Or maybe I won't give a fuck anymore and you'll see me all the fucking time on social media starting shit. Who knows? A la Pool Shark. Yeah, Daddy Pool Sharks taught me a lot. But yeah, King's Coast Coffee Company, Rare Drop, GCX, unannounced studio. Shit. Whoops. Unannounced other project that I am a part of. And then Pool Shark moved out of Florida at the end of, what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? It's really been that long. We're turning the corner really quick towards 1 year on your move. That is correct.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live.
Are you fucking me in the butt?
Tomorrow.
P9?
Join us then.
I did my best. Dong, dong, dong. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if we're going to podium on this, chat. I am nervous. Da 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 da. All right, my brain is like not. I can tell I'm overwhelmed. Like, right, like we really pushed hard on a couple of those tracks to learn a lot of new skills, especially driving on wet track, and I'm feeling mentally cooked. So let's wrap up Vegas.
Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's Viva Las Vegas tonight. I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas. 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Fernando Alonso, Russell, Esteban Ocon, and Antonelli, Sainz, Verstappen, Lightning, and Lewis Hamilton, Doohan, Stroll, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Norris, Gasly, Albon, Isaac Hadjar, and Liam Lawson, Behrman, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Quitting while you're ahead, not spending too much on the slot machines and trying to get some decent sleep.
I only spend too much on the slot machines, chat.
Yeah, speaking about the on-track challenges, Crofty, enough about you and your challenge over the weekend. This track, you're on Monza downforce, don't forget. So every corner that comes your way, you've got way less grip than you're accustomed to in a Formula One car. So you've got to tread carefully, particularly around the higher speed content on the circuits.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Ba 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 bo bee 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 ba bo pwa pee pow. All right, I'm trying to recover brain strength. You believe in the win? P9 blows nuts. All right, let's try and do it. Let's survive. I'm not colliding with Antonelli, okay? Antonelli is colliding with me.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Thanks for helping me brake, loser.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
When I tell you I'm mentally cooked and I know it, bro.
Mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Did he fucking tailpipe me?
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right, let's just finish out Vegas, okay? Let's just survive Vegas. I'm negotiating with myself right now.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I don't think I can finish this tonight. I don't think I'm finishing this. I don't think I'm finishing this tonight. I'm not in the right headspace. So I think we I think we call it for this race weekend. We'll probably be back later this week. I want to get this done before next Sunday so we can finally do like group stuff. Yeah, this is the thing that I need to work on is racing in the pack, right? Like this is not a skill I've acquired yet, right? And so I acquired some skills today. We learned how to race on wet really well. My confidence has increased tremendously on that, despite it being absolutely brutal. Like practicing only on wet and then going to dry. That was hard. But we fought it out. We finished, which is great. And then, yeah, we did all right in Vegas. And I feel like every time I think I'm beating the AI too much, turns out it's perfectly tuned. So nice established group of learning today. I'm going to go work out and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I think we're going to be playing. I don't know, we might play some Borderlands. We might do some racing. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow yet. 1 week away from the charity marathon starting. Twitch.tv/GCX event. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Gonna put on some music here. Going to quit out of the game. See if we can't find Charge raid.